Cora coach Pat Trewin joining us last week. The Vikings made the trip down to Marion, another close, competitive, down to the wire game. Unfortunately, you fell a point short, coach. What do you take away from last Friday night?
Well, we have improved over the course of the year. You can see that's evident in the play. The defense really played pretty darn solid. I mean, they had one drive early on where they moved the ball. I didn't feel like we were quite inspired early on for whatever reason. We're going to get that every once in a while, some ups and downs. But then really we made play after play after play on defense all game long. Special teams was okay in many ways too. But offensively, we got to be able to score. Got to score the football. We had, I believe, over 300 yards of offense, but just couldn't get it in the end zone or through the upright sometimes. And you just fall short. You come out and you get 2 more points, 3 more points, 7 more points, and you feel much better about the game. Doesn't feel good going home with a loss, but the great thing is the guys just fight. They battle and battle. They stick together. They get up the next day and they lift their weights and they come in with a new resolve every day.
And is this another case like perhaps the Mason City game of just little things meaning a lot?
Yeah, there was just, you don't want to point to any one event. Could have been one play 15, 20 times over where we could have maybe gotten the play made. You make the play and that changes the course of the game. And, and when you have what we do for age and in size, many little plays make the difference in this game. And then in some other games, it's going to be something else. But we're real proud of our group, our players. Some people just battled valiantly. You go with the positives. Brady Stilley really had an awesome game at quarterback. You look at all those statistics and you say, wow. Other people, Ben Weimer, Jaden Baker running the football, making plays, Casey Brickley making plays. Those seniors played really, really strong, really tough. And we're so proud of them for everything they've given the program, for everything they've given their teammates and themselves, their buddies. We want to move forward and, we want to go get a victory this week and, be able to sing and dance and chant and all that good stuff.
You talked about your team's resolve. Tough loss Friday night. They get back right at it Saturday morning, do their weightlifting, focused on the next week. What do you credit that to?
Well, number one, you're just good human beings. The caring inside them, hopefully from themselves first, but also certainly from their parents, and they care about each other. And the coaching staff, really preaches that. You're going to play this tough game, this emotional game. You're going to have some ups and downs. The coaching staff really talks about, how can you be resilient and come back from a tough loss? And there's buy-in there. The kids care about themselves, each other, football, their school, and they come back with a sense of, we want to get something more done. We've got more to do and we can grow more.
And this week, you make the trip down to Waterloo East. What do you expect out of the Trojans?
Well, they've got some big guys and they've got a couple players that are super talented. Number 25, he's just all over the field. He just jumps out at you on the game film. He makes tackles and they put him into a wildcat type quarterback situation where they've been able to move the ball with him some. They make some mistakes and we need to push them hard to make some mistakes again. And then, offensively, we want to spread it out, move them around, and get some scores going. They've struggled with their wins. We want them to continue struggling with their wins at least one more week. And they've got some talented kids. They shoot themselves in the foot quite often, though.
All right, Coach. Hopefully, you can get back on the winning track this week. Keep your guys healthy. We wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
Pat Trewin, head coach of the Decorah Vikings.